Hi, Healy World family, and welcome to Healy World Meets the World 2025. My name is Mark Boonazier, and I will be your host for the evening. Well, wherever you're dialing in from, we'd like to wish you a very happy new year, massive success in 2025, and ladies and gentlemen, get locked and loaded for a very impactful call to kick off the year. To get things kicked off, first and foremost, we need to just cover a couple of housekeeping and compliance matters. So getting straight into it, let's go through the compliance issues. Okay, you need to understand a little bit about how to get your interpretation. We have two vehicles to be able to get the interpretation that you need. First is via Windows, Mac, or web client. Here, you are in your webinar meeting controls, click interpretation, and from here, you just choose the language that you would like to hear, and you're on your way. If you're dialing in on an Android or a Apple product, go into your meeting controls, go into language interpretation, choose the language that you want, and you are on your way to go. We also have additional ways of being able to get languages. The primary ones that you're going to get on the session today through the Zoom call: Spanish, French, Mandarin, German, Turkish, and Polish. But we'll provide you additional options. Here, additional option is provided through Wordly. Just scan on the barcode that you see here, click the language, and you're ready to go. The compliance bits and pieces. All right, here we go. We've got to get the boring stuff out of the way. First and foremost, this call is designed to be an internal communication for independent Healy World members. Opinions that are shared on the call are those of the speaker. We do not make any medical claims. We do not make any income claims pertaining to the Healy opportunity. And a couple of housekeeping matters we would like you to be aware of. It's important that there's no video recordings taken of the call or photos that are taken of the content that's on the screen. All the information that you will see will be made available to you through our traditional communication channels. So we've already conducted the Asia Pacific call. What does that mean for you? Well, with your crazy, energized excitement, you can share on social media your energy and excitement that you're hearing and what you're feeling and what you're experiencing on the call. So it's going to be crazy good, crazy exciting, and now we can get into the call itself. Well, to get things kicked off, we want to go with a power play. Going with a power play means that we want to introduce our first speaker. Our first speaker, without exception, is an absolute visionary leader. In fact, she was one of the pioneers who began working with time waver, contributing to the early development of time waver frequency, Healy, Mag Healy, and of course, with over 15 years of experience in exploring and working with frequencies, she has been deeply involved in shaping the transformative technology and its application in holistic wellness. Her passion for connection, growth, and empowerment makes her a vital part of our mission of enhancing well-being and purpose. With absolute pleasure that we get to introduce onto the call Shyam-Nam Halper. Shyam-Nam, Happy New Year. Welcome to the Healy World family and welcome to the call.
Mark, for your introduction, and hello everyone and welcome. And I'm thrilled for this gathering in this brand new year of 2025, a time filled with fresh possibilities and the promise of growth. There is something about stepping into a new year that brings a collective sense of hope, a readiness to dream big, and the motivation to see those dreams come true. I would like us to harness this energy and carry it forward in everything we do together. Before we dive into this, I would like to share a simple yet powerful image, the seed of possibility. A seed may seem small and insignificant, but within it lies infinite potential. With care, nourishment, and right environment, it can grow to a tree that provides shelter, food, and life for others. So our Healy company is like that seed, rooted in values of love and compassion and purpose. And we are here to grow something which is far greater than ourselves. Just as the seed needs sunlight and the water and good soil, we too need the warmth of community, the nourishment of shared purpose, and the fertile ground of connection. Then we bring these together, the potential of each and every one of us can flourish, benefiting not only ourselves, but we can also help the entire world to benefit from that and help them also to find their purpose and explore their potential. At the heart of our company, there is this belief that the success is not measured by numbers only, but the impact we have on each other's lives and people around us. And not only people around us, everyone around the world. So this belief stems from a spiritual foundation that guides us to act with care, courage, and connection. It is a foundation that is not only makes us not only a company, but a community which is rooted in deep values, which can transform our work into something which is very meaningful. So now I would like to invite you to a little bit longer intention. So I'm just going to say why I'm calling it longer intention. This is meant to help us to embrace this new year's energy. I just mentioned that there is this collective energy there of something new for new hopes, and plant the seed of compassion and unity in our hearts, taking that vibrant energy of something is starting to grow and something big can happen. So I would like to do a small meditation with all of you. So I would like to welcome you to join and also request you to please sit comfortably. And when you're ready, you can close your eyes or soften your gaze to allow yourself to settle. So we are going to do deep breathing. Try to do the deep breathing from the nose. That's more efficient for this exercise you're doing. So when you inhale, try to feel the warmth and compassion with each and every breath you take. So let's start. So breathe in, take the warmth and compassion, and exhale, let go of any worries or lingering stress you may have. Breathing in gently, feeling your heart with a sense of love and connection. Breathe out, release any doubt and fears you may have. So try to, with each breath, take this fresh wave of possibility, that each breath can create a space for peace and clarity and new possibilities that you find in yourself. So keep on breathing. Let's do a few more rounds together. So take a breath in, feel the compassion, feel it feel your lungs with the air, and see how with every breath you take, the compassion, this vibrant energy is feeling your entire being. And breathe out. letting them dissolve in the breathe. And allow with every breath that you take your heart to expand, feeling your shoulder, your neck, and your mind to relax. So as you continue to breathe, imagine seed of compassion resting in your heart. With every inhale, it grows stronger, nurtured by your intention. With every exhale, it releases its warm care outwards, sending ripples of compassion to everyone around you and everyone around the world. Now envision those ripples extending beyond the space, touching all of us who are connected during this program together. Try to feel this sense of connectivity because we are really connecting from all around the world at this very moment. Let the energy of New Year guide these ripples, carrying hope and heartfelt care to every corner of our global community. So try to keep this. So I said I would like to set a longer intention because I hope you can carry this as long as possible, ideally throughout the whole year. And at this moment, I would like to invite you to take your mag Heelys out and from Atmosphere Program Group 2, take the Coherence Program. Choose the Coherence Program. Keep the intention. Remember, we want to see potential in everyone else, see the potential in us. We want to expand the compassion and sense of being connected together, and start your mag Heely. Let it run with this focus and purpose. So everyone, let's step in this new year with the understanding that what we nurture within can bloom into something extraordinary for ourselves, for our Healy community, and also for the world. May this day and also entire year be guided by compassion, unity, and unwavering belief in each other's potential. This is very important that we are in a network. We need to believe in each other because this collective energy of support towards each other can make magic, can make impossible possible. Thank you very much for joining me in this practice. I'm grateful we can start 2025 in this way, aligned with our higher purpose and ready to grow together. Let's make this year one shared success and meaningful impact.
Thank you so much, Shyam-Nam, and thank you so much for helping us set our intention for 2025. I think we could all feel the connectivity starting to happen already. And I think one of the things that you shared that was so impactful is how as we create our community connections through values, we make a difference. So thank you so much for your sharing on the call. Now I'd like to introduce two amazing human beings that are part of the Healy World corporate team. I'd like to invite Peter Christoff, the Managing Director of North Americas and Canada, as well as Karla Davalos, the Managing Director of Mexico, to share a little bit of a celebration and the achievements of 2024. Welcome to the call, team.
Thank you, Mark, and hello, Healy family. Karla and I couldn't be prouder than to participate in this call that celebrates you and positions us all for amazing success in 2025. But first, there's a very special little birthday that we need to recognize. Please join us in celebrating Healy's 6th birthday. 6 years of helping people, 6 years of making a difference, 6 years of changing lives. Karla, can you believe that 6 years has gone by so fast?
Hi, Peter. Hi, everyone that's watching. Welcome to this 6 years celebration that we're doing here on Healy World, Meet the World. Yes, it's amazing how time flies. but it's also amazing to see all the impact that our actions are having around the world. So let me take you over a few numbers, over a few figures that mark the milestones that we had just in 2024. Can you believe that we are already 500,000 Healy devices? And what does this mean? This means that we are enhancing the lives of people all around the world. We've run over 380 million hours. Yes, 380 million hours of Healy programs have been run. If we translate these hours into analysis, that takes us to over 53 million analyses that have been run. Do you want to know which are our top programs? This was really eye-opening to me. Of course, Pure being one of the favorite and most popular programs. And then follows Release, Defense, Care, and Ice Harmony. Since we're a global community, we've communicated in 54 different languages to people in 67 different countries. Isn't that amazing, Peter? Can you believe that we've already reached these milestones?
Yeah, it's remarkable to think that in 6 short years, we've gone from the little baby brand to putting 500,000 devices all around the world helping people. But it doesn't just stop there. We've got more milestones to share with you. So looking at what we've done so far, 500,000, there's more than 500,000 Healy World members out there helping people, spreading the word, and taking our devices to every corner of the globe. Now, what happens when these Healy World members share? And this is very exciting. We've had over 80,000 bonus earners in 2024. That's an incredible milestone. 80,000. 16,000 members ranked up. That's all of you listening. That's people all over the world listening. People in, all of in AIPAC, in EMEA, in all of our regions. 16,000 members that took the Healy opportunity and ranked up. We've had 1.6 million views on social media. Our newly released, and this was just this year, 2024, our VIP Healy Obsidian. There's over 1,500 club members in that very elite club. And if you're not a member of that club, you might want to think about doing it because there are some very special benefits there. But we've touched 50,000 people, over 50,000 people at our Healy events all over the world. Now, this is 2024. It's been a remarkable year. I know, Karla, some of our highlights include, our homecoming that we held together and had such a fantastic time, and our VIP retreat. And I know that there were, meetings and retreats like that held all over the world. We've got a short video to show you that's going to hit some of the highlights of 2024. So just sit back and celebrate with us.
2024 was a year to remember, a year of breakthroughs, growth, and impact. Together we shaped lives, expanded horizons, and made a difference in the world of holistic health. We begin the year with passion and purpose, launching Elements, the Business Suite, and the Healy Obsidian Edition, each redefining how we approach well-being and business growth. These groundbreaking innovations empowered our community to achieve holistic health and professional success like never before. Our mission to empower individuals through frequencies was brought to life by you, our Healy family. Together we hosted over 100 Healy events, connected with members across 64 countries, and welcomed new inspiring and successful members to our global network. None of this would have been possible without your dedication. You shared, inspired, and created ripple effects of change that reached every corner of the globe. 2024 was also a year of transformation in leadership. With the arrival of a visionary leader, we charted a new course for the future, embracing change with open hearts and renewed determination. But the real magic of 2024? It wasn't just about the milestones we reached. It was about the lives we transformed and the connections we deepened. As we stand on the threshold of 2025, let's carry forward this momentum. Let's dream bigger, aim higher, and continue to make waves in the world of wellness. Healy World, let's meet the world with open hearts, unshakable determination, and the belief that our best is yet to come. Here's to 2025, a year of even greater impact together.
Wow, what a year that it was. Peter and Karla, thank you so much for sharing the insights, the milestones, the achievements, and just how much of an impact that we have on the world through an amazing device, the Healy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's with great pleasure I get to introduce our next speaker. He's a true visionary. His innate entrepreneurial spirit has enabled him to create successful organizations that have a lasting impact on society. His passion for making a difference to the lives of others and enriching their holistic well-being led through the birth of Healy World. Now, as the CEO of our organization, we're navigating into a new future, one that keeps us as innovators and at the forefront of our industry. It's with pleasure that I introduce onto the call our owner, founder, and CEO, Mr. Christian Halper. Christian, Happy New Year and welcome to the call.
Hello, thank you very much, Mark, for the introduction. Hello, everybody. I'm happy to be here on this call together with you. Thank you for participating and connecting to this 6th year of look back. I'm really happy to see all these beautiful events we had, to meet so many nice people, spend some time together, exchange ideas and inspire each other. And we had 3 new products, the Elements, the Obsidian and the Business Suite, and opened Colombia in 2024. And this 500,000 devices that we sold in the last 6 years, which is amazing. I think, as Shyam-Nam said, there is a seed of potential, and this potential is really huge. So I believe with an effort together, we can reach in the next 6 years, hopefully at least 10 times more people, which would be at least 5 million people, which is a big goal, but I think it's possible considering the fact that we have so many new developments and so many things to come. Why do I also believe this is possible and important is if we look at the long-term picture, then we see the last 200 years, this was more the industrial age, 200 years of things you can grab and touch. And now we are in the beginning phase of a new age, the information age. And this is just in the beginning. It might look like, okay, with all the computers, the internet connections and the phones and the possibilities we have now, we are already deep into this information age. But I believe we are just in the beginning. There's so much more to come. And I believe Healy, with the information field technology, will play an important part in this new and coming age. We're in times with a lot of change around the world, as we can see in many areas. And so it's even more important that there are also a lot of good seeds for good change and good growth. And with the Healy, which is the combination of the frequency applications on one side and the information field on the other side, we have really a unique combination. And what drives me so much and motivates me so much is not only my own experiences that I had by using the Healy in different ways, but also by observing the results on other people, and really magical things happen. And my belief is very strong that this technology can change many, many lives in a better way and enable people to achieve their goals, live a more healthy and more conscious life. And that's something I'm burning for, to support as many people as possible with the divine device that we have to share it with others, and to celebrate the possibilities. But what do we need to do that even better and even bigger? I believe one thing is really crucial for every kind of product, every kind of company, and especially for Healy, it is service. To be able to service our members and our customers even better. And we thought about that a lot, and there are many things that came up. One thing is, of course, we communicate all the time with our members who are really in touch with the end customers, get a lot of feedback, and we have this Distributor Leadership Council that happened the first time in the last quarter of 24, with a lot of interesting insights where and how we can improve. And one thing that will come again is regular meetings, so we can get the feedback from all of you to see what you need, what we can improve, and where we can improve. And one of the things that came up, where we are working on currently and will be released by end of first quarter, latest beginning of second quarter, is the back office system, because the members show us the needs that they have, that they were not fully fulfilled with the current back office system. So we started a project to make this happen. And as far as I saw the list of the different needs, about 90 to 95% of the requests we will be able to fulfill with this update coming in the second quarter this year, which is amazing. And another topic I think is very important is the topic of customer service. Well, we have around 65 people around the world just dedicated to customer service. But I see also that many members who want to present the device to new potential customers or new people are sometimes burdened with the customer service. So what we plan to do is to strengthen our customer service by including AI. So we'll have an AI chatbot on the homepage, and as a first entry to the customer service, which will be easy accessible and will answer quick and can already solve many of the topics that are usually there. This will start in the first quarter in the US, and then in the second and latest third quarter will be rolled out all around the world. So the customer service will be faster and easier to access. Another topic that is something where we can improve our service is that is something that came back from many of the leaders around the world, to have a new, simplified, replicable business model with fixed prices. Fixed prices means we will not have a price promotion all the time like now, but a fixed price, and maybe only 2 or 3 times a year a price promotion like on Black Friday or so. This is already defined and with the help of leaders, and will be rolled out in EMEA in the beginning of the second quarter, and the other areas will follow after that in the following months after the second quarter. So this transition will mean we have in the meantime still promotions, but the amount of promotions will be reduced to bring more peace and more stability into your business. Another thing is, of course, we will have revolutionary new products. There are 2 new software products that will be presented today on this call, and there will be a very revolutionary new hardware product coming out in the summer this year. Think about the use of the Healy without cables, like with the coil, but still get a measurable electrical signal into the whole body with no cables. So that opens very new ways to use the Healy in a very convenient and very efficient way. So summer 25, you will be able to use these. And of course, we have many, many more ideas and products in the pipeline that will come in the future. And then about the marketing. As you know, because of compliance, we are sometimes limited in what we can say and what is allowed to say. But we need to really push the envelope in the communication and have a different approach in merchandising So this is something we will push forward to have a more dynamic marketing, more customer-oriented, but still compliant. And also, we will improve our social media component to serve you better and have Healy more and better available on the social networks in the internet. This is planned for the second quarter of 2025. So there is a lot to come, and I hope and wish that with all these things we do, that we will be able to serve you in a better way and our customers in a better way. And then it should make it easier for all of us to spread Healy around the world and touch the lives of millions. And I have a personal tip also. Maybe you use the Relax program already for relaxation, as it says in the name, but I learned like 2 weeks ago from Martin, it's also an excellent program for better sleep. And I tried it, it worked really magically. So maybe you try it also, if you like, for a good relaxing sleep, the Relax program from the Gold Cycle. And I would like to express my sincere thanks to all of you, to all the members who bring the Healy to so many people, and to all the customers, all Healy employees. Without them, all this would also not be possible. And to Markus Schmieke, who invented this amazing technology, and for being my business partner. And of course, my wife, Shyam-Nam. And I really love her contribution. And thank you very much to all of you. Let's bring this healing and holistic and divine and wellness technology to many people around the globe. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Christian. Thank you so much for your sharing. You know, from the moment that you came into Healy World as our CEO, you've made an immediate impact. These initiatives that we're doing are so needed for the market, and you know, with your support and the enthusiasm that you have to bring everyone closer together and have these impactful changes, we are set up for one of the most exciting years in Healy World's history. So thank you so much for setting the tone, setting the strategic direction, and continuing to push the boundaries of innovation in the industry. Thank you for everything that you do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, you know what? I've got to say, from me to you, I'm crazy excited about 2025. I'm more excited today than any other point in Healy World's history. Why? Because the change of play is happening right here, right now. And with everything that Christian has shared, as you see things unfold from today, during the first and second quarter of the year, you're going to see the significant step change that has happened in the organization. So it's an incredibly exciting start to 2025. Well, today's also about you. It's about celebrating you, celebrating your achievements, celebrating your milestones, because of the development that you have done with your organizations. The first recognition category that we're going to kick off with today is a very important one. Why? It recognizes the top 20 global personal sellers. It also recognizes the top 20 global leadership developers. These are the nurturers of talent within our organization, and those that are reaching down within their organizations and elevating those to be able to achieve their hopes and dreams. The period that we have assessed is from the 1st of January 2024 through to the 1st of December 2024. Let's check out all our amazing superstars through 2024. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Each and every one of you have made a significant contribution to helping us realize the vision of Healy World. It's something that we're so passionate about. Enabling a Healy to be in every home is a mantra that stands right behind us. It underpins everything that we do. The first person that I'd like to introduce onto the call is a mother of 3. She's made it a mission to empower other mothers to be able to step into their soul's purpose. A huge natural wellness advocate with a passion to guide sacred retreats and at high-frequency locations all over the world. Please help me welcome onto the call Vice President Fernanda Chico. Welcome to the call, Fernanda. Great to have you.
Thank you so much. I'm very happy to be here and to speak for just a second on the initiatives that I'm holding to my heart starting this year. And I'll get right to it. I want to lean more into what I can do better. And everything that I say for myself is a suggestion for those out there that are just getting started in their business. I think I'll work backwards because I want to save the best for last, but if we can all just embrace technology a little bit more as we lean into growth in our business to leverage it to work smarter, not harder, it will free us and allow us to focus more on what matters. And what I mean by that is, are you creating on social media? Are you using AI to support your brainstorming ideas? Are you gathering with people and thinking quickly together? The technology of humankind, of sharing your ideas with friends, that's also a technology. So are we doing that? And can we do that better? I will definitely be leaning into that more. As a busy mama of 3, I sit at my computer and I want to sit down for an hour instead of 3. And so, the internet and technology, and specifically AI, is really helping with that. Now, my third initiative going into this year is to be true to our values. I have found in working with Healy for the last 3 years that when we kind of lose ourselves a little bit, all is lost. We have nothing to pour when that happens. And so for me, I think the most important thing is to know what those values are and sticking to them. So I love the analogy of where life is a jar and there's big rocks, little pebbles, and sand, and you have to fill it all the way to the brim with no space. Right? And those big rocks are your health, your family, and your purpose. The smaller pebbles are like your hobbies and your work. And the sand is all the trivial stuff. So if you put in all the sand first, you won't be able to put in those bigger rocks. And that is what allows us to be who we are in the world and to magnetize people into our businesses, right? So being true to our values is so important. And I think the last value that I'm really going to be focusing on here, and the last initiative that I want to share, is getting clear on your why. Like when you align with your why, and when it might not be sharing frequency technology with the world, but when you are clear with your why, you are magnetic and people will be drawn into you that are curious about all the things that you do. So just, know that being clear with your why is so important. Don't allow that fear to creep in, because we all begin somewhere. Success isn't instant. We all start, in the invisible realms where we plant a seed and then watch it grow. It's like that bamboo tree that takes 5 years of stillness before you actually see it skyrocket 90 feet into the sky in like 6 weeks. It's wild. So know that why is so essential as you build your network and focus on relationship. That is true wealth, is building into relationships. And so I hope everybody has a beautiful 2025. And I was really happy to be here to speak on this. And these are just my initiatives that I wanted to share with all of you.
And thank you so much. A truly inspirational message. And I think, the key part that you're talking about is touching on your why. I think is one of the big motivational intrinsic factors that makes such a difference to others. So thank you so much for sharing, and congratulations on your achievements. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next person I'm going to introduce onto the call is one of the founding leaders of Healy World. He's one of the most dedicated and committed people to the development of other members, whether they're within his organization or not. He's so passionate. He's so committed to realizing the vision of this organization by empowering others. It's with great pleasure that I get to introduce onto the call Executive Vice President, Mr. CJ Peters. CJ, welcome to the call.
Hey Mark, thank you for introducing me and awesome introduction. Thank you so much. To all Healy World members, a happy new year, that it may be a healthy, prosperous 2025, and all the signs are good, so there's no reason why it should not be. So yeah, I'm happy to be a contributor today to this call. And you know, they asked me what made you go full-time in Healy. Well, to be honest, I've been in this industry for already 17 years, going 18, and I was already full-time in this industry when I came in contact with Healy about 6 years ago. So when I started already full-time. But maybe I can help some people with some tips on when should you go full-time, because there is no right or wrong. It depends on everybody's personal situation, of course, but I do think I can give you some guidelines based on my own experience. My first 3 years in network marketing, long ago, they were a major disaster. People who know me know my story, and this was basically because I was not teachable. Then the situation changed, financial crisis, etc., and I had to make choices. So I started to work with a mentor. And this is probably one of the biggest advices I can give to you, that if you're looking for a shortcut, because that's what people always want to know, where is the shortcut? The shortcut is work with a mentor who has already done what you want to do, who already is there where you want to be. And then learn from that person. I did that for about a year. And after a year, I was working part-time and earning as much as I did full-time with my businesses that I had at the time. And this is what I call the sweet spot. And this is very, very important. So my advice to you is find a mentor to work with, create an income where you at least 3 months in a row replace your income from your full-time job or your full-time business, or where you get your money currently from outside of Healy. And once you do that a minimum of 3 months, that could be a point that you say, okay, now I'm going to change it. Now I'm going to go full time. And of course, for some people it can be sooner. For some people it should be later. Some people, they thrive when they are under financial pressure. Other people collapse when they are under financial pressure. So like I said, there is no right or wrong. But I do feel that this might be a good guideline for people who are now, and this is the majority, who are part-time in Healy and are looking to go full-time. So replace your current income minimum 3 months in a row. A few months more doesn't hurt. And if you then change and go full-time, I think you're in a good place to go. So I hope this helps our Healy World members. And yeah, like I said, I wish everybody a very, very prosperous 2025. And I can't wait for all the things that are coming in this year with Healy. So Mark, thank you very much for this invitation, and back to you.
Thank you so much, CJ. And you know what? I had to have a little giggle to myself, because how many of us fall into the same thing of thinking that we know how to do it better and we do it our own way, until we become coachable. And then once we're coachable and we're open to coaching, all of a sudden the magic happens. Thank you for the reminder. And also thank you for the hot tips. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next person that I get to introduce onto the call is very well known in Healy World. In fact, this leader is one of the hardest working leaders we have in our organization. He leads with ultimate passion and commitment. He pursues a cause relentlessly, and sharing with us today on the attributes that will define you as a leader is Senior Vice President, Mr. Volkan Kucht. Volkan, welcome to the call. Great to have you here.
Thanks, Mark. Hey, everyone. I'm Volkan Kucht, Senior President. Great to see so many awakened minds here today. I would first like to greet my Turkish family, my German-speaking family, everyone in the DACH region and Italy. Hello, everyone, my wonderful Healy family. I want to send my warm greetings to all of you, especially to my amazing team. You are the best of the best. What you've accomplished under the circumstances is absolute Champions League. And no one can take that away from you. No matter how 2024 plays out, whether we're in first or third place, it doesn't matter. You are the best. I love each and every one of you so much, and I hope you feel that. Today, I want to use my time to talk about something that concerns all of us. Dreams and goals. We often have dreams that are big and beautiful, but without clear goals, those dreams remain just dreams. Dreams without goals have no foundation. They disappear into nothing if we don't take action. That's why it's so important to set goals. Goals that truly excite us, that make us burn with passion. When we really want something, we can't hesitate. We must take action. Make the first step, even if the way isn't completely clear. Every step moves us forward, and every step brings us closer to our goal. There's an important tip I want to give, especially for us in network marketing. To succeed, you need not only understand the business, but also become a role model. Your goal has to be to become a role model, because only then can you duplicate your knowledge and your success. Your behavior, your appearance, and the energy you radiate, that is what really matters. Are you just going through all the necessary steps, or are you delivering results? What you do, others will copy. When you do what you love and what you're passionate about, your team will follow you, and then you will grow together. Dreams are very important, but without clear goals and concrete actions, they remain out of reach. Set a goal, take action, and become the role model you wish to be. I wanted to keep it short today because I believe it's not about simply talking for a long time, but more about understanding what truly matters. As efficiency is very important as well, I am just giving you the most important message. And that is also my wish for all of you. You need to understand that it's not about talking, it's about acting. I hope my energy reaches you. Wherever you are on this planet, you are all incredibly important to me, and I hope you feel that. I want to move you, inspire you, and motivate you. I want you to achieve your goals and make your dreams come true. I wish each of you a wonderful start into this new year, and that all your wishes come true. I love you, and I'm so grateful to have you as part of this team. Thank you, and see you hopefully very soon.
Awesome, Volkan. What a key message, brother. I felt your passion, and I'm sitting in Singapore. I think it came through the window. So thank you so much for your sharing. Thank you for your wisdom, your inspiration, and your motivation, your burning fire that comes through. So thank you so much for your leadership. All right, well, we've heard from our founder. We've heard from Shyam-Nam Halper. We've heard about the achievements of 2024. We've got the tone for 2025. We're hearing from some of our amazing leaders, but now I know you want to hear about what is happening around the tools to support you. And we have today from the corporate team, we have Falko Schneider, who is on the call. He represents the Salesforce Systems organization, which really is all about creating tools to be able to support you. So Falko's here to share with you what's happening in Salesforce Systems. So Falko, welcome to the call, buddy. Great to have you here. Share away. We're excited.
A warm welcome from my side as well. We really have some great news to share with you today. I'm Falko Schneider, as Mark mentioned, Global Compensation Plan and Back Office Manager at Healy World, and it's a real honor to be with you here today. And I can assure you, the whole Healy World team is more than excited to introduce something that will transform the way you manage and grow your Healy World business. Our new back office enhancements. At Healy World, we believe in listening to you, our incredible members, because you are the driving force behind everything we do. Over the past few months, we have been working hand in hand with leaders from around the world, asking them questions like, what are your current challenges in the back office? What is holding you back? What is good? What is solid? And most importantly, how can we help you to unlock even greater potential? And one message came through loud and clear: the team visibility matters. Having a better insight into the team's performance would help you to lead with clarity, recognize achievements, and foster growth. And so with you in mind, we are now creating these powerful new widgets. Get ready to see how these enhancements will make managing your business easier, more effective, and more inspiring than ever before. Let's jump right into the details and discover with a prepared video what is waiting for you. Let's start with the video. Enjoy.
Dear Healy World member, welcome to the official announcement of our exciting new back office enhancements. Today, we're absolutely thrilled to unveil the first phase of these upgrades, designed with you in mind. Your feedback has been our guiding star, and this phase is centered around one transformative theme: team visibility. These enhancements will seamlessly integrate with our existing back office, elevating your experience to a whole new level. Let's dive right in and explore what's in store for you. First, we're proud to introduce 3 brand new team performance widgets that are set to revolutionize the way you manage your business. The Top Enroller widget offers you an instant snapshot of the top active enrollers across your entire downline, not just level 1 for the current and previous 2 months. Imagine knowing at a glance who's actively referring and driving growth. This tool puts that power right at your fingertips. The Top Performer widget shines a spotlight on the top team members in your enrollment genealogy based on their PATIS titles. With this crystal clear view, you can easily identify your emerging leaders, those who are building thriving communities and paving the way for greatness within your team. The Top New Joiner widget lets you quickly spot new team members who are starting strong and making waves from day one. These rising stars are ready to shine, and with your guidance and support, they can soar to incredible heights. Remember, network marketing is about more than just numbers. It's about building relationships, inspiring action, and creating meaningful connections. These tools are here to help you nurture potential, recognize achievement, and strengthen your team like never before. But that's not all. We're taking a giant leap forward in recognition. We're excited to introduce 2 exclusive widgets designed to celebrate your team's achievements. The Rank Up widget highlights team members who are leveling up or are on the brink of a rank up in the current month. The Rank Achievements widget proudly showcases rank ups from the previous month, ensuring no milestone goes unnoticed. These tools allow you to acknowledge and celebrate incredible successes within your team. Recognition fuels momentum, and now you'll be able to share that excitement and joy with your team like never before. But wait, there's more. We've added even more enhancements to help you stay on top of your business. The Downline Summary widget provides a streamlined overview of your downline structure, giving you the clarity and confidence to manage your team effectively. An Enhanced Performance Manager now gives you full visibility into your entire downline, providing the insights you need to lead with purpose and precision. And we've saved one of the best for last. Our latest widget transforms your genealogy tree into a sleek, intuitive list view that makes managing your business on the go effortless and empowering. Your network isn't just a structure, it's the heartbeat of your success. This dynamic tool brings your team's relationships to life, showcasing the connections that drive growth. From sponsors to immediate downlines and beyond, no more searching, no more guesswork. Everything you need to know about your downline is now clear, accessible, and available at your fingertips. Wherever you are, you'll have the tools you need to identify your rising stars, collaborate with high-performing leaders, and foster the bonds that will strengthen your team, and all fully mobile responsive. It's all about making your Healy World journey smoother, more impactful, and truly inspiring. We hope these enhancements empower you to take your business to new heights. Here's to an inspiring and successful 2025, a year filled with growth, connection, and shared triumphs. Take care, and we'll see you soon.
Wow, I mean, how amazing is this? I hope you are as excited as we are about these new tools and the incredible opportunities they will bring for your business. 2025 is going to be the year of growth, connection, and success. And we can't wait to see that you all will achieve it with these new enhancements. Let's make this year your best yet. And now I would like hand over to Mark again, who will guide us through the next parts of this event. Thank you all for listening, and back to you, Mark.
Thank you so much, Falko. You got our attention, buddy. The chat's going berserk. Everyone's excited for these enhancements. So great work that you've done in the background there. Incredibly excited. Can't wait for the first ones to start dropping in. So well done. All right, so let's get into some more recognition, recognizing some of our amazing achievers. And once again, we want to acknowledge that starting to become senior level of leadership within Healy World. Yes, we're talking about our senior directors. Senior directors most certainly are at that tipping point of moving into the higher echelon of vice president and above. So let's see who the movers and shakers are at our senior director levels. Let's take a look. Wow, congratulations to each and every one of you who achieved Senior Director during the course of 2024. You know, we know that it's not a straight line of trajectory. It takes a lot of trips over a lot of bumps to be able to get there. You didn't get there by accident, you got there because you made a decision. So to each and every one of you, a heartfelt congratulations for the journey that you've been on. We're so excited to see that the journey that you're going to go on to be able to realize your potential and your hopes and dreams. Congratulations. Person that I'm going to introduce onto a call is a newly ranked up Executive Vice President in 2024. They lead the fastest growing organization in Mexico. They're an expert in consciousness and energy, which has always enabled her to empower her team with knowledge. Her passion is elevating others and sharing with us today on how to put yourself in front of others is Executive Vice President Katia Castello. Katia, welcome to the call. It's a great pleasure to have you here.
Hi everyone, this is Katia Castello from Mexico. I am very glad to be here to share a topic that I am really enjoy to talk about. I know that putting yourself in front of new people can feel intimidating, especially in network marketing. But remember this, every person you meet is a new opportunity, a new connection, and perhaps a new life you can impact. In Healy World, we're not just selling products. We are sharing solutions for well-being and empowerment. So the first step to approach new people is understanding why you are doing it. Are you passionate about helping others achieve balance, health, and freedom? Anchor yourself in that passion. When you speak from the heart, authenticity shines through, and people feel it. The second step is shift your mindset. You are not bothering anyone. You are offering value, possibilities, and a tool that can transform lives. And a special tip I can share with you is be really interested about the other person. Ask questions. For example, what's your current approach to well-being? Are you open to new ways to achieving balance? So, when you listening helps you to tailor your message and shows that you care. People connect with people who care. So, lastly, consistency builds confidence. The more you put yourself out there, the easier it becomes. Remember, each no is one step closer to a yes. Our job is not to convince, it's to share, and those who are aligned will resonate. So the next time you meet someone new, take a deep breath, put your Healy in Being program, smile, and remind yourself you are a bridge to a better life. Show up with passion, curiosity, and authenticity. In this world of network marketing, you are planting seeds that can blossom in a beautiful, unexpected ways. You have something valuable to offer. Step forward, share boldly, and trust the process.
Awesome, Katia. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you for the authenticity of your message. I think what you shared was so incredibly powerful. Thank you so much. And once again, congratulations on your achievements. The next person I'm going to introduce onto the call is a person that's been with Healy for more than 4 years and has achieved the career title of president. He has an absolute passion for sharing Healy lifestyle based on wellness philosophy through frequency technology. His dedication to supporting his team radiates. Today, sharing with us why using your Healy tools is a critical success factor in growing your business is President Fernando Palafox. Fernando, welcome to the call, brother. Great to have you here.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you to all the Healy community. It's a pleasure to be with you today. And first of all, I want to thank God to be here. I want to thank my family to be here, and I want to thank all the people that have confidence with me in order to build this team, that we are building this team in all Americas. And I changed to español. Gracias de verdad a todos los que están en nuestras comunidades y todos los que estamos haciendo la diferencia en toda esta parte en español en el mercado latino. And it's a pleasure for me to be here and to share with you some of the key tools that are part of the success. So right now I will share that. First, why Healy is so important in our lives. Healy is a powerful tool, but we need to create all the environment in order to have really the big effects of Healy. And first, you need to have a good relation with your spirituality. Because if you are aligned with your spirituality, you can take the most powerful tool of the Healy and align it with your own spirituality. Then you need to take care of yourself. You need to take care of your habits. And then you need to take care of your family. That is so important in order to have this success. And then you need to take care of your team. And of course, you need to take care of your customers, all the community that is having all this confidence in you. So this is part of the environment that you need to create in order to have the most results, the best results in your Healy. And then the tools of Healy are amazing. You need to use it every day, every day. We need to use it. I am giving some examples because you need to have this experience daily. So you can use the Ping app every day with coherence. This is an advice. You can use the Blue app with all the emotional things, the resonance analysis, the aura analysis, the coaching analysis for you first, and then you can use also the Healy, and of course, one of the biggest tools that we have right now is the elements for our body. And then you need to use, if you want to make this a business, you need to use the mentoring and coaching business suite. And this model, it's amazing. It's part, the best key that I have in order to know how to build and create my business with all my family that are or my team. So this is part of the success. And what is the next thing? Duplicate. That duplicate in your own leaders. And this is my advice. And thanks for all the community. Thanks Healy, thanks Christian, thanks Marcus. And it's a pleasure to be with you today.
Fernando, thank you so much for your share, brother. And thank you for reminding us the importance of duplication. It's a 101 thing, but it's the most powerful thing. And you clearly have a well-articulated system. Thank you so much for sharing your wisdom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next person I'm going to introduce on the call is a newly ranked up senior vice president in just 15 months of starting in Healy World. They're brand spanking new to Healy, at least to network marketing. Never done it before. But what they know and what they want to share is you can become a success with no experience at all. His mission is to reach and vibrate 10% of planet Earth using tools that expand consciousness through joy and ease. Let's welcome to the call Senior Vice President Luis Ivan Martinez. Welcome to the call, buddy.
Hello to all members of Healy World. I know that this year the Healy family is even bigger, and I am very happy about that. My name is Ivan Martinez, and I am a Senior Vice President of the Leadership team in Mexico. Take out a pencil and paper, as I would like to share 3 pieces of advice for your success in 2025. The first and most important piece of advice is to use your Healy. I kindly ask you to fully utilize this wonderful gift we have at our disposal. The energy that you are will bring similar energy to you. I love the Aura module. You feel great and see yourself great, and others will notice. Your own shine is an invitation for more people in the world to choose to have a Healy. Make sure to use your Healy not only at home, but also outside, during meetings and at the gym. I'm confident that more than one person will ask you, what is this? This could mark the start of a life filled with greater well-being, as it has for many of us. My second piece of advice is to become the best listener. Strengthen your connections. Make connections with people whenever possible. Know what they are going through, and you will know where Healy can fit in. It could be related to their health, their relationships, or their business. They may be a person who loves to assist others, and Healy might just be the beginning of what they seek. However, you won't find out unless you become a great listener. Remember this, everyone loves to shop, but they don't like being sold to. So, genuinely caring about them can lead you to success in 2025. Many individuals in my organization have turned into my closest friends today. And my third piece of advice is that the only way to become a master at what you're doing is to do it over and over again. Practice many times until you become extraordinary at it. Don't be discouraged by your first try. Instead, quickly adapt and try again. If you practice repeatedly, it could be using your Healy, sharing this opportunity with others, presenting the compensation plan, or forming teams. It doesn't matter what you do. Repeat it over and over, and you'll realize that in no time, you'll be the best at it. My final piece of advice, and maybe the most important one, don't forget to add some fun. That is the crucial element of the whole. Don't forget, we are in harmony with the world. We're uplifting the planet's frequency, and there are plenty of reasons to celebrate that. Happy 2025.
Thank you, Luis. Thank you so much for your very articulate explanation. And it's really wonderful to have witnessed your success. Thank you so much for your share on the call today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back to some corporate updates. And, I know you're going to want to know about product, what's happening. You heard Mr. Christian Halper say, hey, there's something that's going to happen on the call here today. So to tell us a little bit more about it, we have our next speaker in Kai Schulmeyer. He's going to be sharing us a little bit more about the latest product updates.
Hey, hello dear Healy World family, and also from my side, a very big welcome to our annual kickoff event, Healy World Meets the World for 2025. I hope you guys are sitting tight and enjoy it so far, because this next part is certainly going to blow your mind. And what a great honor has been passed on to me, because I have the great honor to introduce you to our new product launches in the year of 2025. So I would say let's not wait any longer and kick things off. For millennia, plants have been celebrated for their ability to heal, protect, and rejuvenate. And if we want to look at one of these plants, we don't even have to look this far, because there is the plant aloe vera. And I guess we all know that plant, and who already also knew about it was the civilization of ancient Egypt. As a matter of fact, this plant was seen as the plant of immortality, and it was used to support the body's rejuvenation. There's also ginseng, which was and is still used in traditional Chinese medicine practices. It is used to combat fatigue, to boost energy, and it was generally used back then as an adaptogen that helps to manage our stress levels. And to just top it off with a third example, there's rosemary. And rosemary that has ever since been used to invigorate the body and to support cognitive functions. Modern medicine often draws from the ancient wisdom of the plant essences that has been used in the old days, with herbs trusted across cultures to align with our body's natural rhythms. And Also here, I'm going to give you a very, very simple example. Just think about aspirin. There's willow bark, and willow bark contains salicin. And salicin is a compound that is also used in aspirin. And not only in aspirin, of course, it is used in many of the modern drugs. And just to give you another prominent example here, another prominent example is something that I think quite many of us here on that call are ingesting daily. It is caffeine. And caffeine is also found naturally in coffee beans, in tea, and in guarana plants as well. Another big plus point for plant essences is they're wholesome due to their natural origin, and they support a holistic approach. And with all that being said, dear Healy World family, please welcome together with me another amazing addition to our resonance analysis landscape of our Heal Advisor Analyze app. Welcome to the world of plant power. Welcome to the Plant Power Database. It is a brand new database that empowers you to run information field analysis to find out which of many of 100 different plant powers you are resonating the most with to support your holistic health and overall well-being. With this brand new and amazing database, you will have access to the unique properties and stories of a whopping 553 plants. With this database, we have just added another opportunity to the Heal Advisor Analyze app for you to make your information field analysis even broader for a bigger picture of your bioenergetic profile. With only very few of the most prominent plants with unique properties displayed here on this slide, you can look forward to many, many more. And what you can also look forward to right now is a video to introduce the Plant Power Database. But please hang tight and bear with me for a little bit longer until this amazing database will be available for all of you. Let's watch the video.
For thousands of years, plants have been our go-to healers, helping us stay balanced, healthy, and strong. Now imagine having the healing secrets of over 500 plants right at your fingertips. Meet the Plant Power Database, your ultimate tool for unlocking the power of nature, where timeless herbal knowledge meets cutting-edge technology. Explore the unique benefits of 553 plants from around the world, each with its own story of resilience, vitality, and harmony. Using advanced tools, this database connects you with the plant energies that align perfectly with your bioenergetic needs. Bring the power of plants into your daily routine. With the Plant Power Database, you'll receive personalized plant-based solutions that promote healing and well-being. Tap into plant vibrations that help reduce stress, restore inner balance, and enhance your body's ability to heal itself. Ready to bring nature's best into your life? With the Plant Power Database, it's never been easier to transform your health and well-being. Start your journey towards better holistic health with the essence of botanicals.
Welcome back, everybody. I hope you liked this short video about the Plant Power Database. And I do also hope that you're sitting comfortably, because this was not it. Now imagine you would have also access to essential oils and how they offer you a natural and versatile way to support your holistic health. Many plants, as we have just learned, have unique properties, and some of these plants are getting cold pressed to gain a very special extract of this plant. And that extract is called an essential oil. These special oils are being used for centuries now too, and many ancient cultures use these oils already to support their overall well-being. Even in Ayurveda, essential oils were integral to Ayurvedic medicine for balancing the body's energies. The three doshas, Kapha, Vata, and Pitta. Also, in traditional Chinese medicine, they utilized aromatic herbs and essential oils like, let's say, ginger and camphor and cinnamon to treat various things. Like in these things, they were ranging from colds over to digestive issues. And to look at a third ancient civilization, there's even ancient Greece, because the so-called father of medicine, Hippocrates, he also used essential oils like thyme and oregano to maintain hygiene. And with all that being said, dear Healy World family, please meet together with me our brand new module of the Heal Advisor Analyze app, the Essential Oil module. Join us on our journey into the future of essential oils. In this astonishing new module, ancient wisdom about aromatherapy meets digitalization and is compiled for you in one comprehensive new module of Healy World to support you on your mission of enhancing your holistic health. With this brand new addition to our Heal Advisor Analysis modules, you will gain access to the ancient wisdom of over 100 different essential oils for an advanced information field analysis to learn which essential oil resonates the most with you for personalized holistic support on all your ways. Unique natural compounds of some of these essential oils align with your body's physiology. Find out which one and support your body in a holistic way. Essential oils have so many unique and helpful properties beyond that they just smell good. And with this astonishing new module, we give you access for the first module of its kind, where ancient essential oil wisdom meets digital information field analysis. With more than 100 different essential oil database entries and their stories, we are covering a broad field of different ways to support your holistic health and overall well-being. The Plant Power Database and the Essential Oil module together are building a beautiful synergy of natural remedies paired with modern information field technology, right there at our hands. I know, you cannot wait any longer, and so am I, but please bear with me for a little longer until we have it ready for you. But to make our wait a little bit sweeter, let's watch together the video of our brand new Essential Oil module.
For centuries, humanity has turned to nature's purest remedies to heal, uplift, and restore balance. From the ancient temples of Egypt to the healing traditions of Ayurveda, essential oils have been cherished as treasures of health and well-being. Today, we're bringing this timeless tradition to the digital age. Introducing the Heal Advisor Analyze Essential Oils module, your gateway to over 100 of the world's most cherished oils. From lavender to peppermint, from eucalyptus to ylang-ylang, every oil catered to your mood, need, and occasion. When finding balance and well-being can be a challenge, the Heal Advisor Analyze Essential Oils module makes it easy to tap into the healing powers of natural remedies and fitting it seamlessly into your life. Combining ancient aromatherapy with modern information field technology, this innovative tool offers personalized recommendations tailored to your mind-body harmony. Whether you're seeking relaxation, focus, or vitality, the Essential Oils module helps you naturally achieve balance and support holistic health. Take the next step in your wellness journey. Embrace the power of essential oils with a module tailored just for you.
Wow, and also here I gotta say I really love this video. How do you feel about that video? Please let us know in the chat. I cannot wait any longer until these two new products of ours are gonna get released. But from my side, that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed this last couple of minutes together with me, and I'm wishing you lots of fun for the rest of today's show of Healy World Meets World 2025.
Well, thank you, Kai. Thank you so much for all the hard work that you've put into making these products explainable and simple for us to understand. And most certainly, we can be really excited about the continuous new enhancements that we're adding to our programs. It's now with pleasure, now that we are talking about product, that I get to a gentleman who I know we all know and love. In fact, when I was looking at coming into Healy World 4 years and 2 months ago, and I started researching the company, the first thing that I went and looked for was the vision of the company. Why? Because I wanted to see if this company was about a movement. And what I found was a vision that resonates with each and every one of us, enabling everyday people like you and me to be able to have access to holistic well-being in an affordable manner. And I went, wow, this is not an organization that is a traditional organization. They truly want to make a difference. And so when I went and then had a look at the journey that this man had been on, it really embarked on me that this is a man that wants to place his mark on humanity. He's got a passion that's so big that he was prepared to invest his whole life's work into making holistic well-being accessible. And it was such a privilege and an honor for me to be part of this organization now and to be able to introduce onto the call our founder and inventor, Mr. Marcus Schmieke. Marcus, thank you for being on the call here today. Happy New Year. It's great to have you.
Much, Mark, for this very kind and personal introduction. And actually, we had already one session in the morning where I was speaking, so I had many hours in between the morning session and this evening session of our Kickoff 2025. And I spent this time mainly doing research on the application of microcurrent in dentistry and in dental wound healing, because this is a topic of the dissertation which I'm just now writing. And it's really amazing to see what kind of effects of microcurrent and microcurrent frequencies have been studied by scientists all over the world in hundreds and hundreds of studies and clinical studies and reviews where the different effects of microcurrent have been established. And I'm looking at a very specific field. How can microcurrent help the healing of wounds in the mouth, especially in operations with parodontitis? That's a very specific topic, but it addresses topics which are important for the whole body. It's about inflammations, it's about the bioenergetic integrity of each cell in our body, and microcurrent has a very beneficial influence on the bioenergetic balance of the cell, which again is the carrier of the bioenergetic field of the body. The cells speak the language of the electrical current, which is naturally flowing within our body. It's a very low intensity electrical current, and it's the same low intensity electrical current which Healy is using for balancing the bioenergetic field of our cells. One can say that electric and electromagnetic frequencies is the language of the cells. And remember, I always said that the frequencies of Healy are also the language of the information field. So if we connect these two statements, that frequencies are the language of the cells and frequencies are the language of the information field, we can conclude that through frequencies, the information fields and the cells within our body can communicate. And that's really important because the information field is the coherent whole which establishes an order within our organism. And this order within our organism is constantly challenged every day. Like now is winter time here in Germany. If you go out, like I went out and I fetched a cold. So that's a challenge. It's a small challenge to our organism, but there are so many challenges every day. So we need to maintain the wholeness or the coherence of our organism, of our body, mind, and soul. And this is organized from the deeper level of the information field, which contains a blueprint of our wholeness, of our healthy state. So connecting to the information field is one of the most powerful ways to maintain our wellness, to maintain the integrity and the coherence of our organism. So connecting to the information field, this is what we are doing when we apply the Healy. Because my voice is a little disturbed today and I catched a little cold, I'm using the Healy right now through the wrist electrodes so that I can experience the frequencies, the microcurrent frequencies going through the upper part of my body. And you have probably all experienced the sensation of the frequency. Each frequency feels differently. The higher frequencies we cannot sense directly, but the lower frequency, where sometimes we can almost count the number of the frequencies by applying it. And it's really important that we can feel the frequencies of our Healy and that we can connect through the frequencies of our Healy to our wholeness, to the information field, which maintains the wholeness, the coherence of our organism. So I want to really encourage you to not only use the Healy with the coil, which is also fine on the quantum level, on the information field level, but to actually use the Healy on the physical level with the wrist electrodes. It's slightly more uncomfortable, but then you can feel the frequencies and you can feel how you connect to the information field, because the frequencies are the language of the information field. So the information field is the topic of the start of Healy World into the year 2025. So we got big surprise by the announcement of these two new products, where we have two databases which have been used already for many, many years within the time waver technology. And these are two very powerful databases. One is with power plants, because the power plants of this planet, which have been used by so many different cultures in the past, are an archetypal system which represent the wholeness of the information field. So by selecting a few power plants through an information field analysis, we can identify those aspects of our information field which need support, which need more coherence, and then apply them by vibrating them into the information field. This is something very powerful. Also, the essential oils are a holistic archetypal system within the information field. And many of us have used plants for their well-being, for their health. Many of us have used essential oils for their well-being and for their health. And with these two information field databases, we can bring this to a deeper level. The deeper level means the level which organizes the wholeness and the order of our body, mind, and soul organism. And this is the information field. So I'm really very happy that we are exploring more and more the power of the information field, which we have been doing since more than 15 years in time waver. And now in Healy, we are getting more and more of this power of the information field, and we can use them. So this will be a great start in the year 2025, like we had starts into the years before. And I want to remind you that we have, I think it was 4 years ago, we started by introducing a program called Bioenergetic Boost. Next year, we introduced a program called Coherence. And last year, for the start of the year, we introduced a program called Cosmic Growth. So these three frequency programs, which every user of the Healy got as a present in the last years, are still very powerful to use nowadays. We need to apply the coherence program. The best is every day to maintain our coherence. And the Cosmic Growth program is also very powerful to use for the start now into 2025, because this will be a year of growth. This will be a year of exponential growth, and the frequencies of the Fibonacci series, which we have in this Cosmic Growth Program, they will support our growth into this year. So I'm very, very happy to share all the thoughts with you. And I'm very deeply looking into the possibilities of microcurrent and electrical fields for our well-being and for our health. And we have developed another great application, how frequencies can affect each cell in our body by a new revolutionary way to apply frequencies to the organism. And this is something which we have been working on for the last years, and it will also be launched this year, 2025. I'm not really authorized to speak more about it. I just want to make you curious. That's not the right word. I just want to give you the vision that we are never resting in developing new applications of frequencies and the information field for your benefit. So this will be all coming to 2025. There's a lot of new things awaiting for us, but yes, I wish all of us that we can benefit from these applications of frequencies in the information field as well as it is possible. So thank you so much for listening, and I will give the microphone back to Mark.
Thank you so much, Marcus. Thank you for continuing to be an inspiration and putting us at the forefront of the industry. Your relentless work ethic on bringing us things that are new and current and meaningful continues to, support and empower us to want to realize the vision of getting a Healy in every home. So thank you for everything that you do for us. Bless you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, the next person I'm going to introduce onto the call is someone that has an amazing ability to take something complex and make it really, really simple. He's also the only person that I know who's able to operate on 5 Zoom calls at one time and give everyone 100% attention. He's an absolute true leader in our organization. He has a massive work ethic. It's an absolute pleasure to work with him each and every day. It's great to be able to welcome onto the call our Chief Product Officer, Mr. Martin Wittmann. Martin, welcome to the call.
So I'm really happy to be here. And Mark, in the morning, he already also said that I'm working 10 hours a day and even more. And I said, I need to balance this. And I thought about it since the morning, and I really said, okay, why are you doing that? And actually, because it's the right thing to do. So I really feel what I do is the right thing to do. And then it comes naturally that you don't really feel that it's work what you're doing. You just feel amazing by creating such things as we see here, the essential oils module and the plant power database. So, and that's just one of many things that will come this year. So let's dive into those two. So let's go to the next slide and let's see what are we actually having here. So first thing is explore the unique properties of essential oils and plants. So what does unique properties actually mean? Many people don't realize that everything, every unique or every essential oil, every plant has a unique information field pattern. And this unique information field pattern is very powerful. And what even more people don't know is, like, for example, for food, you also have positive affirmations. And those positive affirmations basically are also connected to those foods. And here in our case, to essential oils and plants. And this powerful information we actually want to leverage. And how do we do that? As usual, we conduct a personalized information field analysis. So I actually have such a book about the power of food and the positive affirmations behind it, but it has 400 pages or something. And that's also the good thing. If you conduct an information field analysis, you don't need to read a few hundred pages and find the right one. No, you actually can do it with a short analysis for yourself. And of course, you get the most fitting oil or plant that you need right now. So in the next slide, you will see what we are actually talking about. We are talking about essential oils that have been there for thousands of years. And of course, plants that are even used in modern medicine still because of their unique healing powers. And those thousands of years tell you it's not some fashion, the weekly fashion that we talk about, or the best fashion thing in the year. No, it's something that is there for thousands of years and will stay there for thousands of years. And now we are enhancing it with the power of the information field. So in the next slide, you see how it actually is performed. So it's pretty easy. You simply type in a focus, and that's only for the essential oils module, because we thought, okay, there we really need to be very specific. So you really need to see, okay, what essential oil for what focus do you need? So you can type in your focus and find the essential oils exactly for this. What does that mean? It means that you of course still have to mentally focus like you can do in the resonance module, but now you can type it in, and it's way easier to focus on something, and it's way easier to show someone, if you do an analyze for someone, which essential oil actually is the most resonant. And of course, what you need is always a positive focus, and the positive focus needs to be in the present tense, in the future, a positive state that you want to achieve. And you formulate it as you already achieved it, and then you get the right essential oils. And now, since we performed the analysis, you get the results, and now that's the most important part for your consciousness and also for your unconsciousness and emotional body. Now you read through the results and actually reflect on them. And now the most important part of this whole thing is pay close attention to emotional response, because if you resonate with something, you will feel it. The moment you read it, you feel it. You feel, okay, that's something that might heal a trauma in my past, that might bring me a step forward, that might enable me to personally develop a step further out of this misery that I'm currently in, or out of this challenge, or rise to the next challenge. And in the next slide, you will see, and this is actually the most important slide for me, because you see what levels you can actually address. And those levels are based on Sabine Weber, which was a really gifted therapist. And I don't know if you know this, if you have someone who's really prime in his profession. And then you know people that are actually even better. So for them, their profession is not a profession to be good in, no, it's an art. And she was someone that actually was creating an art out of information field analysis, information field harmonization. She created lots of databases, and her zodiac sign was Aquarius. And Aquarius is bringing something completely new, revolutionary into the world. And that's what she did until her last day in this world. And what she told me was, for once, how to actually formulate a very effective database. Because what Markus didn't tell you, the original database I reworked 2 times to make it even more effective, according to her knowledge, according to her wisdom about how do you actually create an information feed database that's effective. And of course, the second most important thing she told me is, how do you actually face a challenge? It's addressing it on every level you actually is possible for you. So on the physical level, so you can analyze an essential oil and take it physically. But also you read through the affirmations and mentally perceive the information and take it in your conscious. And then the emotional level. So what you read actually can trigger an emotional response and can heal your emotional body if you do it in the right way, because you are your healer. So you are very good and very able to self-heal. And of course, the spiritual level. So you want to grow, you want to personally develop further and further. And that is only possible if you work on yourself and actually accept the challenges. And last, but definitely not least, the information field level. So if you are also able to address the information field, then you have the highest level, basically the most subtle, but also the highest level that you can use to actually face your challenge and get rid of those challenges or those stones in your way. And of course, as every other product, we are performing studies. And here we have some study results in the next slides. And as you can see, we did one study with the power plant database. And we had 3 groups, one with vibration, one without vibration, and one just used Healy as a basically a control group. And as you can see in the effect size for well-being and mental well-being, they are really middle, almost to large. And if you go to the next slide, which is even more interesting, then you see that for the well-being of the essential oils, you also have you actually have a very large effect, and for mental being, almost very large effect. And that tells me, okay, this product, as the other products, is actually effective and does what it should do. And yeah, I'm really curious how you can use this product and how you will use this product, and I'm thankful for everyone who actually shares it. Back to Mark.
So much, Martin. Thank you for simplifying it down for us. Really appreciate it. And thank you so much for what you and your team do. I know that you sift through so many tools to be able to support us and enhance what we're able to do. But thank you for coming up with some real practical tools that make a difference. So we can use these in the business. We can grow our business. Please pass our appreciation and thanks on to your team. All right, so now we've heard about the theory, we've heard about the application. Let's understand, well, how does this work in real life? So to do that, we found an amazing leader. This is a Canadian leader who moved to Mexico to live an amazing lifestyle and raise her 2 kids on the beach. Her joy and energy and love for life is absolutely contagious. She's a master trainer, takes great pride in empowering others for success. Today, she's going to share with us her insights and essential oil experience. Please welcome to the call, Vice President Jenny Bitner. Jenny, welcome to the call. It's great to have you, and a very happy new year.
Oh, happy new year. Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here. Yes, coming from the sunny Cancun, Mexico coast here, and I'm really honored to be able to share a few words about my experience with essential oils. So prior to coming into Healy, I actually spent 7 years educating with the world's largest essential oil company. And so I do have a deep passion for essential oils, and also seeing how when I first started in 2015 sharing essential oils, really nobody knew what they were at that time. It wasn't as mainstream as it is today. And so back then, we were really just teaching essential oil basics, essential oils 101. And I look at where we are in Healy right now, and it's very much the same way, which is why I was so attracted to starting a business with Healy and actually choosing to exit my previous company and come in to Healy as we were just opening the Mexican market. And we had just launched in Canada a month before I started. And I really saw this opportunity to link arms and partner with Healy and bring frequency technology to mainstream the same way I was able to do that previously with this ancient wisdom of plant power. Now we're bringing the ancient wisdom of the information field that now is just beginning to be known. So we're really pioneering in the work here. So yes, we've understood a little bit about essential oils, right? They're volatile aromatic compounds, meaning they go from a liquid to a gas state very easily. And they're aromatic, meaning yes, they do have compounds that release an aroma, which is why we call it aromatherapy, therapy through the use of smell. And millions of homes now have their bags full of essential oils and really just don't know which one to turn to, right? So we've got all of these people around the world, likely a lot of our Healy users and a lot of our Healy clients around the world have essential oils in their home. And chances are they just go to their regular go-tos that are sitting on their desk or in their drawers because they really have no idea what their body is craving right now. So this is where the power of being able to use this database and actually getting to analyze our bioenergetic field. And I'll tell you, back then, I actually spent $1,000 on a handheld device that ran an analysis and told me which essential oil to use. And I remember it being like a party trick, and I would bring it to clients' houses. And now can you imagine that we have access through our Healy to be able to run this analysis of our field and tell us exactly what our mind, our body, our soul is craving, and how we can use this ancient wisdom of plant power to bring ourselves back into coherence and resonance. So I think this is an incredible tool for our clients, for the business, and adding in that layer of alternative holistic health and vitality to our toolbox. So thank you, Healy, for this. This is absolutely incredible, and this is going to be a huge opportunity for our businesses.
Awesome, Jenny. Thank you so much for your share. Thank you for your wisdom and insights. I think you just gave us a little bit more on just why these programs are so powerful for us and how we can use them to grow our businesses. So thank you so much for what you shared on the call here today. Well, team, listen up. We've got something exciting to share. Healy World is going to be doing a global conference tour. To get you prepared and to get you excited, check out this short video.
The Healy World Tour 2025 is here. 2 cities, 2 weekends, 1 unforgettable journey. Reconnect with the Healy community. Meet our visionary founders and experience the energy of Healy like never before. Be the first to witness exclusive product launches. Gain insights from top leaders and elevate your Healy business with expert trainings. Feel the heartbeat of the Healy community, strengthen connections, build your network, and celebrate achievements together. Save the date and plan to join us in Korea and Mexico. Don't just watch history, be part of it. Bring your team, invite your guests, and let's make 2025 a year to remember.
Oh my gosh, things are going to blast off in 2025, and to share in the excitement, I'm going to bring back onto the call Managing Director Peter Christoff and Managing Director Karla Davalos Estrada. Team, welcome to the call. Let's share our excitement.
Woo! Wasn't that great?
How many great news we've had today, and now this, So yes, we have the Healy World Tour coming up in the summer. So be ready. We have 2 wonderful locations, Mexico City, June 5th to the 7th, and in Korea, June 7th to the 14th. Who is this for? For everyone that is interested in learning more about their business, hearing more from our founders and leaders, Marcus Schmieke, Christian Halper, Shyam-Nam Halper, product training. What else do we have, guys?
Well, gosh, I mean, the first thing I want to do is make sure that everybody knows that you can attend one of them, you can attend both of them, but you've got to attend. These are incredible. These world tours are incredible. If you like what you've seen today, if you like to see us roll out new products, if you like to hear from leaders that are actually experiencing success and finding out what they're doing, if you want to interact and feel the love of your Healy family, if you want to be surrounded by that energy, you've got to be at one of these Healy World Tour events, and we invite you to one and or all of them.
You're so well articulated, that one. Man, there is going to be the biggest announcement in over 2 years is going to be made at these conferences. One of the most exclusive things going to happen for the attendees that participate at the conference, you have to find a way to get there. I mean, if you want to be part of an exclusive announcement that you're going to get the opportunity to walk away with this, let me tell you, you have to be there. You're not going to be able to walk away with it anywhere else. So if you want to be one of the first in the latest innovation that comes out of Healy World, be there. Just be there.
Sure, nothing surpasses the magic that is created in a live event. And I can just imagine having a room full of the Healy community, all vibrating in the same frequency. So as Peter and Mark said, you cannot miss this. Stay on the watch because there's going to be more details soon, how to register and every other detail coming soon. So we'll see you here and we'll see you in Korea.
Excellent. Can't wait to see you all there. It is going to be sensational.
Don't miss it. The Healy World Tour 2025. Be there.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you, Karla. Thank you, Peter, for your share. Yeah, we fired up, man. I mean, already so many great announcements, and there's more to come on the call. So hang in there, team. Back to some recognition. And, you know, here we're going to recognize those that are really moving into the senior ranks within our organization. The commitment and dedication that it takes to become a senior leader in Healy World, much like a leader in anything, takes so much commitment, dedication, and passion, and also personal vision. And it's with great pleasure that we get to celebrate all those new rank ups of executive director and above between the 1st of January 2024 and the 1st of December 2024. Let's celebrate each and every one of them. Wow, what a breathtaking moment. You know, for some of you, I was actually at some of your career title achievements, and it was truly inspiring. Each and every one of you have made such a significant contribution to Healy World in 2024. And for that, we're eternally grateful. We're grateful for the fact that you spend your time uplifting others. We're thankful that you appreciate every single moment that you have in this business. And we congratulate and salute you for what you've done and what you continue to do for us as an organization. Thank you. The next category is the category that is the biggest one that we have. It's about acknowledging the global top leader for 2024. So let's take a look at the qualifying criteria and who it is. It's assessed over the period of the 1st of January to the 1st of December 2024. Wondering who it is? Let's see who it is. Wow, 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 wow. Congratulations, Senior President Azeneth Avendaño. You know, this lady is a pioneer and founder of the Healy community in Mexico. By trade, a medical doctor with a holistic approach to health and well-being. Her passion surpasses so many of us, and her purpose is around leading a community of 30,000 members and customers all over the world. Let's hear a few short words from her appreciation of achieving this prestigious award.
All of this is a result of having a committed, passionate team that has a great love for serving humanity. Many thanks go out to my leaders and my great partners. I hug you all.
Wonderful achievement and incredibly well deserved. And Azeneth will continue to share with us on a topic of purpose-driven leadership. So let's welcome her back, Senior President Azeneth Avendaño.
Hello, I am Azeneth Avendaño Sigala from Mexico with the rank of Senior President. And I want to thank each and every person who in this 2024 took action so that someone could have a Healy in their life. Having a Healy in one's life opens up possibilities for enhancing physical, mental, emotional well-being and awareness. Who could benefit from a Healy? Everyone needs it. In the year 2025, I encourage you to seek inspiration. How can you inspire yourself? Dream big. See a dream so large it scares you. When you have inspiration, you can take action with energy and passion to achieve your goals. I want to tell you to seek out people with whom you can team up, with whom you can develop your leadership skills. Putting our leadership into practice means helping others achieve their dreams. Involve yourself, form a community, and commit to yourself and to others. The year 2025 offers us a broad view of the many benefits we will enjoy. There are amazing surprises awaiting us in Healy. And as pioneers, we can seize this incredible opportunity to keep growing because we are just starting out. Thank you.
And don't you love the fact that we're just starting out? Thank you so much, Azeneth, for your message and for your share. The next person I'm going to introduce onto the call is the first Vice President of Colombia. She has a great passion for building a community and has a massive ability to develop and nurture talent. Her attitude is always incredibly positive, and she always sees opportunity in everything. It's with great pleasure that we welcome onto the call Vice President Eliana Carvajal.
Hello, I am Eliana Carvajal, Vice President of Healy Colombia, and today I am here for you to explain how we have achieved success in building a community around Healy. I have committed myself wholeheartedly to the company's vision and mission of placing a Healy in every household. And for this, it is important that you keep in mind 3 tips that I want to share with you today to build a solid community that will support your Healy project. The first essential pillar is to establish your purpose. You must clearly understand the purpose behind sharing this Healy opportunity. Create a personal story around the success that Healy has brought and how it has positively impacted your life. When you share this story, you will attract people who resonate with the results you have already achieved. This is extremely important and just as crucial as the second tip, which is to promote interaction and connection. Every person who comes for a Healy has a story. They have a pain that we need to address. By creating groups on Instagram, WhatsApp, and Facebook, you will facilitate connections among people. That the use of Healy can be celebrated, that they can ask questions, that they feel supported in this process, and that they can resolve their doubts. That we can promote weekly challenges to encourage and increase the use of Healy. The third pillar is to be a leader who is present for both yourself and your team members. As a leader, you must have a discipline for using your Healy that allows you to see progress, that allows you to see positive changes that you will share with your team. It's important to recognize that some individuals come only to use the equipment, and you must ensure their success with the device. But also be clear about the people who join you in this life mission, to share this opportunity to create an environment that allows them to advance and accelerate. Definitely creating a community is more than just a group of people. When we all manage to resonate together with an individual intention that is also common to others, the community becomes a space where we can achieve our dreams, transform ourselves, and heal together. Therefore, the community also guarantees you not only success in your personal life, but also a legacy for you, for the world, and for the community. Thanks a lot.
Eliana, thank you so much for your sharing. Thank you for those key insights on those 3 pillars that we can apply in our businesses each and every day and make a difference. Thank you for your share. Now, ladies and gentlemen, whatever you're doing, get your faces back onto the screen. Stop what you are doing. You need to pay real close attention to what is going to happen right here, right now, because I can promise you, you're not going to want to miss this. In fact, it's so important that we're bringing back our owner, founder, and CEO, Mr. Christian Halper, wants to share something personally with you on the call. Christian, thanks for jumping back on and thank you for sharing.
Thank you very much, Mark. I'm really happy to announce that we will have an incentive trip in the year 2020 in September. And this will happen in Vienna. So I would like to invite all those who will be qualified to a very nice time in Vienna. And the place that we already booked and chose is a very special personal place for me, because when I was 20 years old, I got the opportunity to visit a very interesting seminar in this hotel. And I was so amazed by the place that I thought, wow, would be great if at one point in time I could also invite some people to spend time together, learn from each other, inspire each other, and this will happen in September. And also in Vienna, there are 2 Tian places, the Tian restaurant and the Tian bistro, that are started in 2011, where you can get really, really amazing vegetarian food. And I hope I can meet many of you for this special event. And to give you a little more ideas what you can explore and see in Vienna, we have prepared also a very nice video. So I hope to see many, many of you.
Picture yourself in Vienna, one of the world's most breathtaking cities. This isn't just a trip, it's a celebration of you, your achievements, and your unstoppable drive. Step into the city of dreams, Vienna, a city of inspiration, elegance, and timeless charm. From its stunning landmarks to its vibrant culture, Vienna awaits you. Join the visionaries of Healy World, Christian Halper, Marcus Schmieke, and Shyam-Nam Halper as they honor your dedication and together celebrate your success. Reconnect with yourself and your Healy community. Engage in wellness, personal growth, and powerful connections that will inspire your journey forward. Savor the tastes of Vienna, the culinary capital of Europe. Every dish is crafted to delight your senses and to celebrate your success. Celebrate your commitment to excellence at a luxurious gala dinner. Your achievements deserve the spotlight, and Vienna is the perfect stage. Start your journey today. Qualify for the Healy Global Leadership Summit 2025, and let Vienna become the backdrop of your success.
Wow, that took my breath away. Christian, what an amazing destination that you've chosen for the retreats. You know, I had the privilege of being in your beautiful home city in November last year. And the moment I got off the aeroplane, driving all the way through to the city itself, every moment took my breath away. So thank you for giving us this opportunity to achieve an amazing destination and you know, to be part of your childhood journey. Thank you so much for that privilege. All right, so I suppose you're wanting to know how to get there. Might be something helpful that we could share. So here are a couple of things that we will share with you on the call here today. Now, there will be a lot of information that will be passed on to you after the call. Of course, it will be accessible in our normal channels, but here's some things that you need to do. Right now, lock in the date, because this date, we have to make sure that it is our intention to be part of this amazing experience. It's the 10th to the 14th of September, 2025. It is going to be an unreal and unforgettable experience. For those of you who went to Mexico, I suppose you're in a position to be able to share with everyone else just how amazing the last retreat was. And from what I have seen with the beauty of Vienna, I can assure you that this is just ratcheted things up to a whole new level. There are going to be so many opportunities to connect with amazing people, amazing leaders, share knowledge, insights, gain some learnings. There will be an amazing gala dinner. Last time's gala dinner was amazing. We made a strategic announcement there of Healy Obsidian. It was really, really, really a unreal trip. It is a bucket list experience. I can promise you from the experience that we've had, it's not something that you would ever do on your own, but it is so much of an amazing experience. It's a bucket list experience. You're going to want to tick this one off. Okay, so let's take a little bit more into what you're going to get and what's going to be there. Well, if you want to qualify, you got to play. And the time period for playing is from the 1st of January all the way through to the 31st of May 2025. Any volume that has already been generated will count, so that's a good one for those of you who got working early this year. To be able to achieve, it works on a point system, pretty much like it did last year, and you will need a minimum of 85 points to qualify. And we have given you plenty of ways to be able to qualify. You'll be able to qualify through leadership development points. Yes, so by helping others, you will be able to find your way there. Maintenance points, just doing what you do and maintaining your career title, you can earn points. Rank up for the first time points. There's big points in that category, by the way. So if I were you, I'd be targeting to rank up. There's big points in there. And of course, activity points. Just doing what we do and doing what we love, sharing Healy, making a difference. You can earn points that way as well. So there's so many ways to do it. And the way that it's been designed is even if you started in Healy today, even if you started in Healy next month, you can be an attendee at this event. So there's something in it for everybody. But to get you excited and to get you going right away, there's something very important that you need to know. You might need to fly there. You might need to have some spending cash there. Well, here's how you can earn 1,500 euros towards that trip. So when you qualify to attend, this voucher will be yours. How do you get into the game to play for this voucher? All you need to do is collect at least 5 points in January and you will have the 1,500 flight voucher. And you'll be able to take this and get you there in style. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. So make sure that you take advantage of the rest of the month because you can be on the verge of booking your seats to Vienna. So don't miss out on this one. So in preparing to close, I'd like to invite a gentleman that I've got so much appreciation and respect for. He's an incredibly passionate leader. He's a person who's always looking at different ways to create growth for all of us. I'm having conversations with him on so many times across the days where he's always coming up with ideas and thoughts. Can we do this? Can we do that? He travels tirelessly to support all our events around the world. He is actually with me in Singapore yesterday for the day, and then he flew all the way back to be back in Dubai. He's so committed and dedicated. He's our global master distributor. Welcome to the call, Karsten Lange. Brother, it's great to have you on the call.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mark. And happy New Year to all of you once again from myself and as well from Iveta. We wish you all the best for 2025. Make it to the best year ever for yourself. And not only happy to hear as well, belated birthday wishes to our founder, Markus Schmieke. Markus, we wish you, the whole Healy World community, we wish you health, success, joy, fun, and a wonderful 2025 that all your dreams will become true. Mark, thank you for the words at the beginning, and I have goosebumps. I have really goosebumps after the second time that I can listen to this incredible online event here. I'm over 22 years in the network marketing industry, but I can tell you this is definitely the best online event what I have seen in this industry. And this is definitely for me a game changer here. We have started our journey 6 years ago with Healy World, and from the beginning on it was clear for me that we have something in our hand what is unique and what can change the world. And now we are in a situation that we are moving definitely to the next level, that we are going over to the next stage in our company history, and that we are moving to the next level of Healy World. I was yesterday in Singapore, and yesterday I could already feel the power. I could already feel the passion from our leaders, which were invited to the Singapore event, our leaders from India. And once again, congratulations to all of you. Congratulations for everything what you have achieved. And I think the event in Vienna is one of the most important milestones in the history of Healy World. Not only that Vienna is for me the most beautiful city in the world, and I can tell this because it was our hometown for many, many years, and we love to be in Vienna every time. It's a lot of culture, amazing buildings. It's really, really wonderful when you are in Vienna, when you can enjoy the city. Not only this, much more. I think this event will bring our next top leaders for the future. As you know, we live in Dubai, and what I really appreciate in Dubai is how people live with each other. We have people here from over 150 nations, and it doesn't matter from where the people are. We respect each other, we learn from each other, and we grow together. And I think this is something we should do together as well in our industry and together in Healy World. That's why this event is so important for you to be there, to meet leaders from all the areas in the world, to learn how they build a business, what they have done to become successful, and to grow out of this event to the next level. We wish you all the best for 2025, and we can't wait to see you very, very soon. Many greetings here from Dubai. See you.
Thank you so much, Karsten. Thank you so much for your sharing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the close of the event. It's been a real pleasure and a blessing to be able to share with each and every one of you. I know how important it has been for each and every one of you to be on the call. And I'd just like to invite Karla and Peter back onto the call to share their thank yous.
Thank you, Mark. Just a last message. So to all of our leaders in Canada, in the US, in Mexico, and Colombia, stay on the watch, because we have even more surprises that are coming to you via your leaders, via back office, via us at corporate, more surprises, so that you start January on a very, very high note. You start qualifying and you start achieving all your goals for 2025 from month one. So in the next 10 minutes, you'll receive more surprises, more great news. So be on the watch. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Peter.
Absolutely. And be sure that you pass on all of this great information that you've heard. Thanks, Mark.
All right, everybody. So from us to you, thank you so much for being on the call. There's no better time to be part of Healy World. The excitement that's going to be in 25 is going to be unrivaled by anything else. So let's get it. Let's make it happen together. Bless you all. Thank you so much for being on the call. It's been wonderful to share these moments with you. Take care. Ciao for now.